In the light heavyweight division at UFC 283, you got Mauricio Shogun Rua making his final appearance in the UFC, as it would seem. The Brazilian is 27-13. Potieria, his opponent, 19-3. And this should be an interesting fight with Potieria 6'3" compared to the 6'1" Rua. But Rua's got a 1-inch reach advantage, 76-75. Ihor, let's go with that, is a lefty. Rua, a righty. Ihor lands more significant strikes per minute by 1, which is going to be about 15 over the fight. It's 4.6 to 3.6 in terms of strikes per minute, but Rua can take the fight to the ground, landing about 2 takedowns over the course of 3 rounds, and this is over 40 fights. So you know he's going to get a takedown or two. If it gets to that point, Rua's takedown defense, which shouldn't matter, is 48%. He's lost 3 of his last 4. Actually, he fought Paul Craig to a draw, which is a interesting thing there, but he did beat Nogueira, and I believe it was a trilogy split decision, or maybe the rematch. He came back against Paul Craig and lost because Paul Craig just getting better. 4 takedowns for Paul Craig, knocked him out in the second round, and he lost to Ovin St. Preux. So he's dropped 3 of the last 4, and that OSP one does not look good. Now, Ihor, 33% takedown defense. That's where Rua's going to want to take the fight. He's coming off the loss to Nikolai Negumereanu by second round knockout, but that's a great fighter there. He did win at Dana White's Contender Series. So I expect Ihor to win this fight, but the problem is Mauricio Shogun Rua has a lot of experience, right? And Ihor hasn't won in the UFC yet. You think about that, a guy that's been around for a long time, slowing down, getting older on the way out, against a new up-and-coming fighter who got a tough fight in his first go-round. I still think a lot of times I go with the veteran in this position, but I think Ihor is going to come in with a lot of energy. Eventually, Shogun Rua will tire, and in the third round, Ihor will get the finish. This is just in my opinion. If he can get away from the takedowns, he'll win and move to 20-3, likely by decision. He'll win the first round and the third round. Rua will make a strong push in the second round, in my opinion, but we'll just run out of gas. So Ihor gets the win here to move to 20-3, light heavyweight division, UFC 283.